You're on. Go give him hell.
All right. I'll give him hell. What is my... Where's my... Where's it at here? Right mouse button? Oh, right bumper. Well, I thought that's what it was. Yes, welcome to VATS. Yeah, whatever. I don't need no VATS.
What are you vaping on tonight, honey?
Same thing I always vape on. Ha-ha! Pro shot! No scope! What's up? Oh, he's mad. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey! I'm getting all cocky. I'm probably gonna die eventually at some point. You guys got anything good in you? Look at the flora, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's looking pretty. Gecko meat ain't really worth much. The hide, kinda. Nah, not really. It's only 10. Not worried about it. Alright, let's put it up.
Honey, the person who asked what flavor you were vaping doesn't know what your regular is.
Hmm? Oh! Oh! Okay, my bad. I'm vaping something called Lightning.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
I still have some
If
here.
you want, you can come along.
Lightning.
A few cabs to
Num
me.
nums. It's by Mount Baker Vapor. It is a citrus menthol blend. I know what you're thinking. Citrus and menthol normally gives you a flavor that tastes somewhat like pine sol. Yeah, I've had that happen before. I've mixed a lemon and a menthol before, and my God, was that the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. The black lady appeared in my mind. She was like, pine sol! I was like, oh, shit. But this is good. I mean, it's like an orange, well, not orange. It's more like a tangerine-ish, lemonish, it's a citrus blend. It tastes like I'm drinking like a citrus soda with some menthol. I know it sounds gross, but it's not. It's that cool minty back taste with citrus. I love it. It's great. You know, I was a prior menthol smoker 3 years ago, so I think it works good, actually. I always play mouse and keyboard, hate using controllers in games like this. You know, I can tell you, honestly, I'm kind of on the fence. I'm kind of in between with that. Mouse and keyboard's great. When I play games like Rust and, you know, any type of PvP game along that genre, I will use a mouse and keyboard just because I think it's a better kind of control scheme for me. But I've always played Fallout on the controller. It's a nostalgia thing. It's not necessarily the best practice. It's just something I'm used to because I began this game on the 360, and I have a 360 controller for the computer. I don't know, it just felt more nostalgic to use it. It felt like I should use it. You know what I mean? It's just easier for me that way. And I don't have to worry about, you know, bumping a whole bunch of stuff. I can use my keyboard for everything that I have set up through OBS, and I don't have to worry about nothing. So, you know, it works out for me. That's all right. I respect the mouse and keyboard very much, so... yeah, sure, yeah, I'll come with you. Why not?
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Ooh, you give me 60 more rounds. Hell yeah, I'm gonna come with you. You give me free bullets? Yeah, bullets are great, dude. I want some bullets. I'm gonna have to download a mod that, like, fixes their running derpiness. But, dog! Literally, I'm gonna shoot you, Cheyenne. You need to get out of my way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! What's up? What's up? Whoa. Oh, I thought that was somebody standing over there. It's not, though. Gonna have to reload my rifle. What I need is a piece of straw that I can have stuck in my mouth while I'm in the Mojave so I can talk to you. Put my straw hat on and stuff. Make me feel right at home. Well, where'd you go? Where's your master, Cheyenne? Huh? I hear her derp running. She's like stuck somewhere. Oh shit.
Howdy.
Are you alright?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure.
Yeah?
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, 3 purified waters. Hey! Good Springs fame! Yay! I'm accepted. Now, for those of you that have not played this, okay? You get reputations throughout the Mojave. Now, your reputation with one group could affect 3 or 4 different other groups as well. Or your reputation of one group could only affect that group. Just depends what group you're gaining reputation with. Good Springs is one of those just single loner groups that what you get is what you get, and it doesn't affect nobody else. They can totally hate you, and the rest of Mojave love you. But your reputation can come with different dialogues. You can be greeted differently. You can be offered like lower prices. People will talk to you more. So anybody that's, you know, a Good Springs resident, if you had a mission and you need some information and you had to go to Good Springs to get that information, they'll like you more, so they're a little bit more prone to tell you stuff. Whereas if they hated you, you know, they wouldn't. So reputation is very important. So you want a good one or a bad one, it just depends on your style of gameplay. I'm a good karma player just because that's in my nature. It's the kind of guy I am. I'm good-hearted, you know, kind-hearted kind of individual. At least I try to be. I think I am. I try to think that I am. So I try to play that way as well. So, all right, give me my reward.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
You did.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
Sweet.
One more thing I wanted to show you.
Okay.
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
No.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor.
Yep.
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector.
All right.
Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Saucy Mike, what's up, brother? I didn't hurt your feelings, Mike. I love you, man. You're one cool cat. Saucy Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, I hung out and Captain Planet's team speak last night till 4 o'clock in the morning, and oh my God, did we have a good time. And Saucy Mike is one of those individuals. He's kind of like me when I'm in one of those moods to where just, oh God, how would I explain you, Mike? There's really no way to accurately describe what Saucy Mike really is. I mean, feel free to describe yourself in chat. Don't lie or I'm going to call you out on it. But man, he's just one of those individuals that he just brings out, you know, the best in you somehow. You know, sometimes the best insults, but he brings out the best in you. So I like the guy. I gave him all kinds of shit last night too. It's 4 a.m. now for you. Wow. Wow. FP, can we raid? Well, we can, if you don't mind, Dale. It would be nice if we raid after the live stream, if that is okay with you. Hopefully I have your blessing to continue live streaming.
Howdy.
And Aki Matira had a question for you, honey.
There is one mod that adds a butt load. It adds a butt? Alright, cool. Buttload new locations around the Mojave. It's pretty damn cool, but I can't remember the name. I was on the Nexus, where I've got most of the mods for Fallout, and I seen a bunch of them, and it looked good, but like I said, I ran out of time to actually install a lot of the mods that I wanted to, so I probably will end up installing more, like weapon mods and stuff like that. I don't know if I will add location mods, just because I'm one of those type of gamers that like the feel of the game. I don't want to add too much that changes the core aspect of it. And I think like new locations and stuff like that, although it would be good for a person that's just playing the game themselves, it would be a great mod, but doing it as a live stream and showing this awesome game off to people that's never seen it before, it would be a little confusing. So I don't want to change a lot of the core mechanics of the game for that purpose. But texture mods, maybe adding a weapon or two, you know, just to give me a little bit of cool stuff and to show you guys some cool stuff, that I can definitely do. But I will check them out. What does it mean to raid on Twitch? Raid is when a person is done streaming, he gathers everybody that's following him currently, everybody that's in the chat room, and you join another streamer's chat room. It's called a raid. Okay, taking off the same concept of like a police raid. You just bust in, you announce your presence. But this is good. At least most streamers see it as a good thing. You don't want to raid someone that doesn't like being raided. Trust me, you don't want to go there. But everybody in CRL is awesome. They're open for raids and stuff. They're great people. So what we do is we'll pick somebody at the end of the night. I'm going to see who's streaming on CRL, see somebody that we haven't raided recently, because you don't want to keep hitting people up with raids because it gets kind of old after a while. Or they don't want to keep seeing the same faces. There's not much that comes to it. But it's a way to share followers. It's a way to show appreciation. It's a way to be nice and supportive to your fellow streamers. So raids are a good thing. So we will definitely be raiding at the end of the night. You can bring torches and pitchforks, yes. Yes, that is common equipment that is required on the raid. Absolutely. There's World of Pain, which adds a huge underground area as well. New quests and such. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to add too much of the core mechanics of the game during the live stream part of it. But anything that's texture mod, maybe new weapons, stuff like that, we can look at that. Maybe a new store. Maybe possibly a new town. I mean, just that's going a little far, but we'll look into it. We'll look into it.
Hey there.
Bows also allowed. Just don't shoot anybody with the bows. No, we just go in there. We're not going to hurt nobody. We have to be nice, unlike this guy. This dude here.
Get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We don't do that.
Keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Wow, my turn rate sucks. Wow. I don't like that. I don't think that has anything to do with the mouse. I doubt it. Oh, it does! It does! It does! Good, 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 good. So if I'm in aim mode... Alright, cool. So let's actually... No, 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 no! Not load. Holy cow. No, we don't want to load. Jeez. Oh, God. That would have sucked. We want settings. That's what we want. We want to turn the sensitivity... I guess to a 3. 3 should be fine. No, you can't burn it up. No. No. The whole point of a raid is to go in there and support your fellow streamers. Go in there and be nice. No, we can't raid. No, we're not going to shoot them with bows. We're not going to burn them. We're not going to bomb them. No. Shame on you. Have you ever gotten the Pip-Boy 9 billion? No, I've gotten the 8.5. But... I couldn't afford the 9 billion, unfortunately. Oh, I was talking about for the game. Oh, okay, that's cool then. That's fine. Oh, you had me worried. You had me worried. Can we bring icy beams on the raid? Yes, do not fire them, though. They are only for provocation. That's it. All right, let's talk to this chick here. Hi, chick.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Well, I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Oh.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Oh. Huh. So, where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Huh. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why don't you just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Huh. Alright, well, I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
What do you got for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Sweet. I like that. 272 caps she's got. So what are we going to get rid of? Well, let's see here. What weapons do we not need? Binoculars. Nope. Don't want that. Don't want a machete. Don't need the laser pistol. Don't need throwing spears. And let's go ahead and accept that so far. Cool. The varmint rifle. Damage of 8. Huh. Anything else you use 5.56 rounds that I've got here? I don't think so. Weapons 5.56. No. Alright. So what can you get me? All you got is aid stuff, huh? That's it. Alright. Well, you got Sunset Sarsaparilla, but I got some too. Those are pretty much, hell, I can find those all over the Mojave. McChicken Nugget. What? What? I know what a McChicken is. I know what a chicken nugget is, but a McChicken Nugget, I have no clue. Yeah, you do. What are you talking about?
What the heck is a McChicken nugget?
I'm sure they meant a chicken McNugget, like it says on the menu. A chicken McNugget is what they're called. Have you ever played Fallout before? Yes, many, many times. Fallout is great. I love it. Amanda, you should look up the Pip-Boy 9 billion and show it to him. No, she shouldn't. Can we bring the Air Force in a raid? Dale, you have issues, man. There's 800 numbers for you. I suggest you call them. Just don't do it during stream. Got 3 minutes left on my 5-meat pizza. Thank you for sharing. I hope it's delicious for you. All right,
Pleasure doing business with you.
I miss pizza.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Ooh,
Of course,
for rat
helping Ringo
stew?
would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So I help Ringo, and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Oh.
Have you played the original Fallout and Fallout 2?
No, I have not. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Aki Material loves your goatee.
Aw, thank you. Did my attackers say anything about perhaps where they're going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Really? Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
That's a long route. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out, so I'll see you.
Be careful out there.
Interesting. Everything's stealing, so you don't want to steal. There's no good stores around here, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to keep walking. But the good thing is, actually, let me talk to Sonny. We're gonna help Good Springs out a little bit. I always help Good Springs
Howdy.
out. Hey.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I need to get the Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway.
Okay.
Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Sweet.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife.
You
My
guys
advice
are
would be
some
to stick to the
trollistic
highway
bastards with your damn raids, okay? Bring whatever you want. Knives, guns, bombs, ICBMs, nuclear devices, dogs, cats, giraffes. You can bring a rhinoceros. I don't care. Bring what you want. Just be nice and represent Fat Planet with pride. That's all I ask. I hope that answers your trollistic ass questions, people. God. I still love you, though. Jesus Christ, you trolling freaking people. I swear to God.
My goodness.
Oh. Yes, you can bring bombs. You absolutely can. Smoke bomb would be preferable, absolutely. Oh. You could bring your mom, Amish. Yes, absolutely. You know what? No. I'm not even going to pay. Can Thanos come on the raid? Sure, why not? Can I take a Fat Planet? Yeah, I would hope I would be going, yes. Oh, that ain't rage, man. Trust him. That ain't rage. No, I don't want to do any work. I forgot how I get the key to the shed.
Until next time.
Do I have to talk to her again?
Feeling thirsty? He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers.
Yeah, we already did that.
Be-
I think we can go up there. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember how to activate that quest.
Hi, Brandon.
Oh, I can rage, buddy. I can rage. Trust me if I need to. Spud will bring taters. Yes, you can bring taters. God, you people. I swear to God. Oh, I can get in here now. Good.
That's close enough.
Whoa!
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
He's related to Corn Cob. I'll ask around, see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Empty box, empty soda, turpentine, another empty box, yeast. Ooh, doctor's bag. Thank you much. Take that. Empty. Empty. Whiskey. Good old whiskey. Large whiskey bottles. Empty whiskey bottles. Just whiskey, 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 whiskey. Lots and lots and lots of whiskey. Open duffel bag. Ooh. Nice. It's not stealing, so... I don't need to sleep. Ooh, open crate. Yeah! Give me some sarsaparilla. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, carton of cigarettes. That's worth some money there. Steal. What do you mean steal? Why is that stealing? But yet all that other shit wasn't. You take a sip from your trusty... What the hell was that? Never seen that before. I don't want no maze.
Yes, it is another place that looks like it could use some Mr. Dead.
Oh, God, bud. You and Mr. Dead. This is not the time or place for Mr. Dead, bud. This ain't even 7 Days to Die. All right, let's go ask Sunny Smiles. She wants to help. Hey, Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
No, actually, I'm going to need help with Ringo, take on powder gangers, you know. We might need you.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with.
I disagree.
A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help
Bud
out
came
as
up
well.
with another
I
product
know
name
Easy
for
Pete's
you.
got a stock of dynamite somewhere.
Oh, God,
And
bud.
Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow.
See you,
Talk to
Nick.
them as well.
Hope to see you soon, man.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Gluck be gone.
Gluck be gone. Yes. Yes. Must be done. Must be done. I'll have to, oh, dude. I'll have to get on Paint Shop and do that, man. Do you have any ideas how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help.
Oh, got
Convincing
that.
Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us the supplies, even though we haven't met Chet yet, and Chet probably has no idea what I'm talking about if they never played this game before?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Hey, Ancient King.
What's up, Ancient King? I should grab that motorcycle. I wish I could.
You don't have that mod?
No. All right, I'm gonna go.
I'll be waiting.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Chet. Actually, let's go talk to Trudy, because Trudy's right here. Hey, Trudy!
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
This is true. I think you should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Siroc Man, what's up? Dale, I refuse to answer your trollistic questions anymore.
Donation received. Drop the bass.
Oh. Bless you, bless you, bless you, Hidden Assassin, for your $5 donation. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for supporting the dream, the channel. Thank you for supporting me, my wife. We greatly appreciate it, and we love you for it. That is stealing. I do not want to steal. Although, dumpster diving is completely okay. What do we got here? A carton of cigarettes. I will take it. And I will sell it.
Good night, Akimatira.
See ya! Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Hey there.
Well, hey, Chet. How you doing?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, I think I want to stay from that. That's not cool. Actually, I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
True. But let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point.
Assassin!
I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it.
It is.
And I'll be